It's one of the most beautiful scriptures where Jesus says, I do not call you servants, but I call you friends. Jesus calls you friend, a best friend. Jesus is sticking up for you. There is something about Jesus' unconditional love. There is something about Jesus opening up and having your back. Jesus being there, reliable, faithful. I love this image. And I wonder what makes a good friend a good friend. And you have heard it in the children's message already. You heard it also in the scripture reading. You can tell a friend everything, and that friend will still be a friend. There is something about humor and bantering, and there is a deep freedom that comes with friendship. And that freedom comes and is deeply rooted in love. If you love someone fully and wholeheartedly, you give them the freedom to shine, to be themselves, to be their true selves, to be their best selves, to just be. So deep down at the root of friendship is trusting. Trusting, being connected, being together in it. And friendship grows with time as we spend time with one another, as we do projects together, as we accomplish things here in the congregation or as families or as a community. We do things together as friends. I've heard it say many times, preparing the huge meals in the kitchen, the fundraisers, the soup sales, all of it. Huge, huge work. Always heard it say from the people, it would be such hard work if it wouldn't be for all the fun and the friendship. True friends stick together. True friends are there for one another, supporting one another. What would we do without friends? And the friend is always there present to listen, just being present, listening, paying attention, being aware and observant, ready to help. What a gift that is. In Celtic spirituality, the great friend is called Anam Cara. It's a soul friend. What the children shared here, best friends, friendships that can last for decades, friendships that may have some bumps in the road, but where you always come back. Friends where you stick together and just chill out, hang out. Friendships where you can be silent with one another. It doesn't have to be always the chitty-chatty thing. It can be just being together. And then the greatest parts of friendship for me are not just the words, because words can be very cheap, but the actions that matter. And Jesus in the scripture says very clearly, no one has greater love than the one who is willing to lay down his life for his friends. What amazing love that is that becomes visible in Jesus, the friend of our souls. So what matters? That we affirm and support each other as friends 100%. But then it's also the hands-on friendship. Do you call each other? Who are the people who send a note? Who are the people to get you to a doctor's appointment? Who are the people who sit with your loved one if you need a break? Who are the people who rake the leaves for you? Who are the people who bring you soup, cook soup and bring it to your home? Who are the people you fall back on when no one is there to stand with you and stick with you? A friend in need is a friend indeed. To whom are you a friend? And in what way, through what actions, does your friendship become real for others and reflect that very beautiful friendship of Jesus, our brother, our friend, the Christ? To whom are you a good friend? And how does it show?